Hey everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of American Truck Sim, and hopefully we pick up another level. Let's see where we're at real quick. Progress, history, and all that. We need about 900 experience to get to level 6. So let's see what we got and where we're going to go. So let's go to the freight market real quick. We are in Reno, and let's see what we've got out of Reno that's going to give us a bunch of cash because we need it. So Reno to Oakland, more Reno to Oakland, Reno to Fresno. Haven't been there yet. Well, we haven't been to Oakland either, so we'll go to the Bay Area. It's going to give us about $42.50 per mile. So let's get right to it. I'll see you guys in the truck. All right, guys, here we are. We're in the truck. Let's get ready to go. Let's check our sleep and fuel. We've got a little over half a tank of gas, diesel, whatever you want to call it. So let's get the truck running, and we're going to check our sleep, and we're about, we should be good. So fantastic. Let's put this thing in gear and get ready to go. So we're going to kick on some lights. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. And away we go. So, pardon me while I adjust my mic a little bit. Cars coming. That truck is good. We should be good to go. So, .30-mile-an-hour speed limit. Go right into 6th gear. Or not. We'll hit every light in town on the way to pick up this load. Fantastic. I have no idea how far the load is away, but our GPS in the dash is going to keep us en route, so we'll get over, so get around that guy. Alrighty, we're on our way. I want to say we're picking up cars, taking them to Oakland out of Reno. Not real for sure. Forget exactly what we picked up. A little bit of speed and never hurt anybody. We want to try to get there. Oh, left-hand turn coming up. But anyway, I am in negotiations with Mrs. Runt to at least come in and hang out with me. You guys have come through with a little bit of support on that end as far as seeing what it would take to get her involved a little bit more. Matter of fact, I actually talked to VTR Designs, and if you guys see my logo with a variation of pink top and bottom that transitions into a thin blue line behind my logo, that is the official Mrs. Runt logo. So if you see that, tell her hi, tell her that you guys enjoy my content, if you do. If not, let her know otherwise, and she'll definitely pass the word on to me for sure. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. Don't make me stop. There we go. Fantastic. And I am trying to, and I was kind of picked on about it a little bit, why I don't always use my turn signal. And really quick, it's a lot harder to narrate a video as well as drive and everything else while I try to remember all the rules of the road. So I try the best I can to remember to do everything right and play by the book and the whole nine. So go ahead, and we're here. Back this truck in. This trailer here. We got mirrors on both sides. Hopefully I don't drive through the grass. And I don't. Fantastic. Need to be over more. I missed it. And there we go, we found it. I'll go ahead and pick up the trailer legs. I guess they're hydraulic because I don't see a handle or anything like that. Put this thing in gear. And yep, that works. Tug test is done. Let's go ahead and get out of here and deliver this load of cars out to Oakland. So, anything coming from the right? Or right, left, down the street there, down the street here. Fantastic. Go ahead and kick those mirrors off so they're not distracting. You guys can see more of my screen as we get going. Yep. I knew I was going to catch that ticket. There was no way I was stopping this truck in that amount of time. And I was even doing the speed limit. That's just my luck. Like I said, I think we hit every light in town. Get on the highway and get this thing rolling. Oh. Well, that's what happens when you hit a button on your steering wheel that's not supposed to be there. Oh, this on-ramp might be an issue. And away we go. And we're off to Oakland. A little minor hiccup in there, but oh well. But anyway, guys, right off the top of my head, I want to apologize about not getting a LSPDFR out yesterday. I just we had a weather system move in, and back issues and all that, and I just couldn't sit here and do it. I was kind of laid up, well, not laid up, I was kind of laid down, trying to take some pressure off my back, and it just, relentless. But, all the years of wearing a 3-inch leather belt, I guess. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys' understanding. I hope you guys are enjoying the amount of content that I'm putting out. It takes a lot of time out of actually playing games, but it's for you guys, so it's all worth it. It's fantastic. I've been, the time yesterday when I should have been making an LSPDFR video, or day before yesterday, making LSPDFR videos, was spent kind of catching up on some YouTubers. Benzo Effect is one of them. He hit 10,000 subscribers on LSPDFR stuff. It's fantastic. He's a great guy. Hope to work with him sometime in the future. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. Very similar playstyle to mine, as far as relaxed and trying to do things by the book, but coming at it from the perspective of another emergency service. He's actually a paramedic in the real world, so awesome stuff. Got to watch some Officer 401 stuff, which is always entertaining. The guy's got definitely a good sense of comedic timing as far as his editing goes, as far as his personality goes. Got to hang out and talk to everybody while I did a live stream on Saturday, and then afterwards for about an hour talking about a call out pack that I'm working on with a writer, Toasty, or Toastin' You. It's going to be his Toasty call-outs. He's working on that one. I've given him some ideas and some technical advice and so forth as far as the way things happen from my experience in the real world, police-wise. Got to talking about some call-out packs or call-outs that I would like to see eventually. Definitely some more real-world stuff, not the run and gun, shoot 'em up, bang kind of stuff. But, oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Oh, really? Weigh scale. Or a scale. Damn. Coming into California, must stop and get weighed. Alright, let's see what we weigh. 0.4 tons. Alrighty, we're good to go. So, they're happy with us. We're happy with us. Let's get back on the highway. I know I'm wrapping this thing out pretty good, mainly because I want to get up to highway speed, and that on-ramp just isn't going to do it for us. Let's see if we can hit 55 miles an hour on the nose. Put her in high gear. And get rocking. I want to go up to the next gear, but I've got cruise control already set, so it's not want to do the splitter for me. There we go. And we're in 13th gear. Moving on down the road. There goes some more police. There's one thing about this game. There are police officers as thick as mosquitoes, man. Holy cow. Now, I've never been to California. Well, never been to California for any length of time, I should say. So, I don't know how realistic it is as far as the amount of police. I know in my neck of the woods, we've even got a trooper station where I live, and they're not on the roads in this area near as much as in American Truck Sim. They are thick in American Truck Sim. So there we go. Cruising down the hill. Hopefully this thing will start trying to hold itself back. And we've got the Jake brake opened up, trying to keep it from going too far over the speed limit. There we are. We made it down the hill without having to use the brakes. Let's see. All right. Hopefully we're making pretty good time. 100 miles to go. We got plenty of time. Hopefully we get enough points for a level. Hopefully. If we do, we might get some stuff on the truck. I don't know what we're going to get for level 6, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. I have no idea exactly where in California we are. There's another cop. Wow. We're on I-80? Okay. Coming through Sacramento, so we're up in Northern California. I guess that's why there's all the trees and such, not so much deserty. Oakland and San Francisco. It works for me. We're going to get there and have plenty of fuel left, it looks like. Get these cars dropped off and parked where they need to be. Looks like we've got a Magnum on there. What all do we got on this truck? Looks like cars, no pickups. so far this has been uneventful, minus me hitting a parking brake in the middle of a left-hand turn. That's probably why they don't have it on the steering wheel like I do in a real truck. Nobody's coming on the on-ramp. That's awesome. And here comes another popo. Now, for those of you wondering, obviously you don't see my mirrors and stuff, but wow, 2 of them back to back. Guys are running in packs. But back to it, my mirrors, like I said, I do use a triple monitor setup. And it's fantastic for playing this kind of game. Train Sim is the same thing. Euro Truck Simulator, same thing. It's awesome because you get the actual peripheral views of similar to being in a real truck. It's really one of the main reasons why I bought 3 monitors to go onto the video card that I have. I got a GTX 970. Been tossing around the idea of getting a 10 series, but got other obligations at this point that take precedence. But fantastic for playing the game. Love it, 100%. Get some good panoramic shots for screenshots and stuff like that, and as well as playing the actual game. It's awesome, fantastic stuff. So now, been asked by quite a few people, am I ever going to do a kind of office tour setup? Yes, I will. But one of the things that I'm looking forward to is I've got to get something built. I'm actually getting a monitor stand built for all 3 of my monitors to basically float, where I get some more real estate as far as desk-wise. That car's the last one. But I'm thinking, because I've been trying to come up with a good, in case I ever hit it, 10,000 subscriber special, that'll probably be it. So if you guys want to see my setup sooner than later, then, you know, hit the like button, tell your friends about me, that kind of thing, and I will definitely, for 10,000, guarantee that I'll do a production area setup tour, so you guys can see exactly what I've got going on. Really, there's only a few people, and mainly they're in my inner circle, like Ghostrider and Shock and Manly and those guys, that have ever seen my actual rig as far as a picture of it or any of that. So let's go ahead and take this turn here. We're going down into the Port Authority. Oh, because he decided to just stick his nose out there. Nice. Oh. But let's go ahead and drop this trailer off and see how it goes. So nobody's coming close enough that I need to worry about anyway. And I see on my GPS where they're wanting me to put this thing. Bump, bump. So I'll go ahead and kick the old mirrors on. See what they got going on here. Oh, they're wanting it over there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and, because we're running around in somebody else's cookie jar. see if we can get this thing dropped off where it needs to be. Alrighty. Away we go. Sorry guys, I'm not talking a whole lot while I'm trying to get this trailer in the stripes. So far, things seem to be going well. So there it is. Let's go ahead and drop the trailer and see what they say about it. 229 miles. We made our 400 experience, so we should hit level 6. No. 500 experience we needed. Nope. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode. We're not going to get anything new on the truck, but we should next time if we get anything similar to what we got this time. We made a little bit of cash, and that's going to keep us afloat for right now. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out other YouTubers that I mentioned in the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.